right, Jay. Love you.
See you, Dad.
Have a great day.
Tristan.
Hey! Come on, what's up to him? Damn. Oh.
Hey, Tristan. See you, Dad.
See you. Later, Jay. Good morning, guys. It's the empath. I should have became a teacher. For real. But hold on. Let me tell y'all why. Pull the seat back real quick. Yeah, good. Pull the seat back and listen to me real quick. You're gonna use your listening skills. Use your listening skills to do some context clues, and so we can do some critical thinking. Teacher. That's the teacher talking. It's like, nah. But further, I love kids, man. I love sharing stuff with them, sharing the knowledge and information with them. I know when we get as adults, become adults, we tend to withhold information, whether it's from each other, whether it's from, definitely from with each other, withhold information kind of for myself, which is a kind of a good thing, because that's like budgeting, you know. You want to make sure that your money goes to where it's supposed to go before you get the money, things like that. Excuse me, Sam. But man, when we're working with other people, because maybe our business or our obligation, we gotta withhold something. Let the person buy the product, and then if they don't like it, they can bring it back, but let them give it a shot. I don't know. I just love sharing information. I really do. Let me bring my voice down, because I know I usually talk so much, I might talk you guys to sleep. But you're listening. I know you guys listening. Just enjoy the ride. Let me turn the air on for you for a little bit. I love it. The kids, they love to hear information. When I was their age, I did not want to hear all of it. I did. Especially if I was wrong and I had to be told a lecture. Y'all know how that is from anybody, any adult. It is certain adults that we want to hear from in our life. Certain uncles, maybe certain teachers that probably won't say it as long, but they just know the right words to say, the right verbiage to connect with us. You know, that's what I want to be. Like that person, I don't have to say it, make it so long for my kids and stuff. Cause when I'm out and about, I usually don't make it long. But when there's something that I know they knew better at, it's usually long because I gotta get it connected to something else that happened before, or let them know like we're still doing something from X amount of years ago or months ago. We gotta grow, get better. We got better in this field, but let's get better in this one. So yeah, it's I love sharing information with them. They love hearing the information. They love being told certain things over and over. Be honest with you, they may think they don't, but they really do, because that shows consistency in the teachings. Like the teachers are being the same. I know there's been a time I told them, okay guys, we gotta get better. We gotta like improve on certain stuff. Yeah, but when it comes to the teachings are the same. It just gets more intensified by depending on if they're being done or not, or if it's being respected. Because if it's being done, it could not be respected, and it can't be being respected without being done too. So I just love teaching them, man. I love informing them. I love putting them on. They can put themselves on, put other kids on. I really do love it. I appreciate it. It's a God-given gift. I ain't telling them like that. It's a gift. This is gonna be a really short video. I'm not gonna make this long, but I remember I talked about this before. Repetition, man. Micromanaging. I love sharing information with them. They just had a birthday party this past weekend. My oldest, congratulations to him. He turns 12. I'm really proud of him. Had a swimming party and everything. They did really good. He's just at that age where he wants to start like blaming stuff on other people. Like I asked him, his mother asked him where's his new slippers at for his feet, and he said, Dad called me down here, talking with his hands and stuff. He's at that age where instead of just being accountable, just saying, oh, Mom, you're right, I forgot my slippers, I forgot them already. Just do that. It's at that age where it's not their fault for stuff. And I don't want him, because he's doing that for small examples like that to large things. So we're working on that with repetition, with ownership, accountability, showing them like, you know, the sooner you just give me the honest answer. If I ask you for the simplest, it's because the parents, we know the answer, guys. I tell them this all the time. It ain't nothing tricky. The teachers too. We just want to hear what you guys say. It's a clear test. A clear test. So you guys shouldn't be making nothing up or giving no excuse out for nothing. It's a clear test. It's all a test. And you guys can easily pass. We don't do this to test y'all to make y'all fail. We do it because we love y'all. We just want y'all to get what we try and say because we said it before. And we're catching it early. That's all. Regardless of what you down here for, whatever the reason is for, whatever we're bringing it up for has something different. Be accountable for that reason. Whatever it may be, guys. You're so young, but it's tough as hell, yo. Because when they get out in front of all these other kids, they know other kids ain't doing that. Other kids not being honest with themselves or accountable as often as they are. Other kids don't know their history. It's just so many different things that makes my children a little bit different. And that doesn't mean that they're going to go around acting like they better than nobody. I tell them almost every morning, you ain't better than nobody, nobody's better than you. But it's something that makes us a little bit different because I tell them we are going to be different. In order to be different, you got to separate yourself from the nonsense. James, my sons, you're young black men. People are going to look at y'all like y'all know everything about the nonsense. And then as soon as you don't, they're going to think you corny or punk for not knowing it. We got to be ready for that nonsense. We do. Because we need to end that right then and there so that way it doesn't approach us and distract us in the future. Or make us feel like we have to do it or feel compelled later or regrets or anything. You two are too young for any of that nonsense. Be blessed, children. Be blessed, parents. Be blessed, teachers. Share the information. Repeat it over and over with no attitude. No attitude. I get attitude too. Trust me, I get a lot of attitude when I'm teaching and repeating stuff. But I really do my best to try not to because they are young humans and they don't know no better and they're trying. They really are trying. We all know our kids. We know our children. They are trying. They are trying, man. We ain't going to sit and act like they not. They're trying. It's other factors that make it up. It's stuff going on at home, whether they feel like they're not doing it to their mom or dad. That could be a factor of failure because they like, man, they feel like they're not doing good enough. So they fail because they feel like they're not doing good enough. They feel like they may not be accepted by the kids around them. Trying to prove it to the other kids around them, which we all do for a little bit extent, but we don't need to do it entirely. We all want some satisfaction and respect from our peers, of course. We just need to teach self-esteem, accountability, and the integrity to hold it all in. I appreciate y'all this time. As always, I'm going to drop you off in a little bit. So I'm going to get out here and get this money. I'm off today. It's cold today. It's 30-something. It's been 40 degrees for the past 4 days since this whole Veterans Weekend. Been a lot of sales going on. I hope y'all racked up. Hope y'all had y'all time to remember. And the remembrance of those who have lost their lives before us. And I appreciate your time. Have a great November. I'll be back with y'all tomorrow. Blessings on blessings on blessings.